generation.
Okay, streams up.
P's and Q's then, gentlemen.
It's just a standoff we got going on here.
Mexican standoff.
Coming in hot, everybody. Brace yourselves.
Guessing a A320.
Just
Oh, there it is.
Press your B button because your front wheel's up like 10 meters.
Talking to me? Who you talking to?
Whoever's in the blue library there beside me. I don't have the nameplate, so whoever's to the right of me needs to fix their altimeter.
By the way, does it really take $10 to change your gamer tag in this game? Does it take your Xbox gamer tag?
Yes, sir, it does.
It does. Wow.
It just feels so wrong when you're in the planes with the one joystick on it, you know, and you're there with the yoke. It doesn't feel right.
Is there a new Got Gravel in last week's?
There was new X-Cubs though.
Yeah.
It's only the Tundra and the other one that's updated, I think.
Ever since I got VR, I've kind of like lost interest in that X-Cub because
Be back in 2 seconds.
Yep, same. Back in 1 minute. It's like we're slightly more on Discord than we've got on view at the moment.
Does any of you having issues with your sim sound being so quiet? Like, I've got the volume up pretty much near full, but I don't know what it is with some with VR going through.
When I'm in VR as well.
I'm back.
What's wrong with the X-Cub in VR?
Oh, nothing. I'm just talking about my sim audio was acting up a wee bit for some reason.
I haven't tried it lately, but I just know that the cursor, I mean, it's very juxtapositioned with all the gate dials, so it's very hard to like change the dials.
Would always help if I didn't mute my headphones now, wouldn't it?
We're live on Twitch. We're live on Twitch. Wow, that was really loud.
Yeah, kinda. Did you go Eurofighter then, Gonzo?
Yeah, the Eurofighter Gravel Edition.
With Thunder tires?
That's the one. Okay.
I think we've got everybody here. 16 in Discord, I think it's 16 points.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't do the RSVP in time there, just I had an installer at the house. So.
No issues. Alright, gents. We are heading recently to the east. So we get stuck by a big bump wall. So out of here, we will be eventually heading to November Zulu Mike Whiskey, which is 20 plus miles away. So out of here, it's a right turn along the coast for 6 miles, and then turn left up the river, and then follow your nose for 15 plus miles. Work around as we go along from there. So out of here, turn right, follow the river, follow the coast until you see the river on the left hand side of the bridge, and follow.
I was gonna say that would be one big ass river.
Is that bridge, are you able to fly under you?
I think it's not flyable. So it's not flyable that way. So if it was function.
Nicely done.
Fail.
Quite orderly.
Well, it looks like someone's taking off.
That's tennis. Let's go.
Oh my god. Maybe next time you should define orderly.
Just the
Limit of powers to about 5,000-ish. Should get us to about 10.
Everyone did their fuel check.
Yeah,
Fuel's good.
I'm all over the place because I've been flying an A320 for the past few days. I forgot how to fly this.
I know this cockpit feels so cramped and confined, doesn't it?
Just point to the shields.
Takes this plane like a minute to just go
Oh, I
like
love
an
VR.
A320.
Yeah, 5,000 is good. Just shy of 120.
Oh, so lovely to see. Were we close to here before?
We were. This is the Milford Sound place.
Yeah, Milford Sound. It's further south.
Yeah, that's what. Definitely looks like a Eurofighter Gonzo anyway, the way you're going.
I'm behind you.
Oh, are you? Who's that then? But
I think that's Dennis that was in front of you going pretty quick.
So this is below me.
There's no X-Cub shooters on it. Or
Crashes coming, it's coming.
Yeah, I'm out of the X-Cub.
no was asking, was there a trim in it? I don't think so.
It's trim and gravel.
Ah, okay.
Looks like I took a wrong turn.
And left, huge jump. And then down in the water, fully stone.
That does look like a nice bridge. Flying under.
Very nasty, you can shadows under it as well. That's
Nah, that's alright.
I'm going for it. You can't stop me now.
Let us know how it doesn't work for you.
Just kidding, too low.
He chickened out.
That was very low. That I attempted it, but didn't.
I did it.
Did it work for you?
Yep. I got really
Okay.
slow though.
Where?
Now we know.
what you doing up there, Nova?
Coming down.
You guys know how we're water skiing here. Well, Nova was mountain skiing yesterday with the A320.
Well, there were wonderful views, like
Oh, man.
Yeah, he was the only one at like 10,000 feet, where the rest of us were at like
20,000 feet.
And at the end of the flight, he finally made it up into the 30s when we're all descending.
But my landing was buttery smooth, so shut up.
Yeah, that it was.
My
The
approach
flight
very
was
fast,
smooth.
and then it went all too much.
Yeah, well, you did that on purpose. I wasn't trying to do it on purpose.
For your first try, that was not bad.
First try, I've flown my A320 before, man.
I still can't figure it out.
What time was that flight?
10 o'clock at the universal time it was, 10 p.m.
It looks like that's the time we're going to keep, too, because a lot of people voted for around that time.
What,
Are
what
you
time is the
behind me?
universal time now?
1830?
It's Greenwich Mean Time.
It's because we're under British, what is it, GMT time at the minute, but once we move into summertime, we won't be aligned.
Yeah, it's the end of March.
Yep, and the lighter nights come running again.
Okay, but of out of those people who voted for 10 o'clock, how many of those actually showed up for yesterday's flight?
Good point.
Well, some people voted for later than that, too.
It doesn't really matter. I mean, right now I get off work at 2, but once all this COVID stuff is off, I won't be getting off work till 7 p.m. on Friday, so 2 works for me. I can just join in when I get home.
Well, that,
We're probably screwed, though. I think, I don't think it's ever going to end. Because South Africa variant.
excuse
Yeah, my kid is still out of school since March of last year, so eventually they got to go back to school.
You hope.
Yeah, no, I do.
I know, because do you really want the thought of a kid being homeschooled by Gonzo? Like, it'll be the art of flight sim.
We don't want that. Actually, I'm lucky. My wife is doing all the homeschooling.
Dad, I need help with my homework. Not now, I'm busy.
Exactly.
Trying to land this airplane.
I can
Go
tell
on,
you
so at the
that.
end of the day, it's $100 grand a year profession. If you train them up to be a pilot, like, you know, you're doing the right thing, mate.
Yeah, when you become a captain for like an over.
Yeah.
Good airline.
How many waypoints is there till our first landing, Kev? Just obviously, I can't really see little map at the minute.
It's 3 or 4 from here.
I am a waypoint 4, well, just before 7 miles from it.
How the hell you got that far? You're only just up in front of us, man.
Waypoint 6 looks like the last one before airport.
Cheers, but
Find a little beach to land on.
yeah, I like beaches.
There's an awful lot of stuff like that. Some nice sort of sort of scraped out glaciers. Nice flats. Bottoms.
All I'm hearing is the vibration of the gravel and, you know, airframe. I wonder, does VR take into account people's weight?
This river's got some lines in it that need to be fixed.
Yeah.
Fortunately, a lot of places have that.
This valley,
Yeah.
however, is pretty awesome.
Like, I can't wait till they fix Alaska, man. Can you think of all the flights we're gonna do there once that's fixed?
Well, I did an Aleutian flight.
Why, what's up with Alaska? Is it just geometry spikes, is it? Yeah.
I've put, what is it, 12 airports into Kodiak Island? 10 airports into Kodiak.
What about the Alaska bush flight? Is that one messed up too?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
I think we've all got these issues with the water levels.
Well, I did, like I said, I was doing a flight from
This
the
is a nice
Aleutian
valley
Island.
you find, anyway.
It's
Or
really
you ever
cool.
find it.
But you presumably were flying high, Scania.
Yeah, but I was like over the islands, and there weren't that many like bad rivers or lakes or anything. They had pretty cool ice cover near the coast.
I just think it would be really cool to take the Savage or the X-Cub up onto Mount McKinley and land on the glaciers that are up there.
Definitely you want to take the ski planes. I'm working on it's in Colorado airport up there, Santa
Yeah.
Glacier. Then you can ski down the X-Cub.
This valley just reminds me of the Jurassic Park scene at the start of the movie.
Almost like Lord of the Rings or something.
That's where a majority of those films were filmed. It was in this area, right?
Yeah, there's 2 scenic
Yeah.
banks for the Middle Earth and
Oh, I see someone in front of me now.
I see the Hobbit. Oh wait, no.
Jurassic Park is filmed in Hawaii.
It's like you have to
Oh, no,
gain
I'm
some
just saying
altitude.
that the mountains are very similar to what you saw, like.
Kauai. Kauai. Losing my voice today.
I just hope traveling becomes safe again, because I have seen so little of this world, and I'm going to make a change to that, like. So get your bunk beds out, guys. I'm going to be crashing on your sofas, like.
You guys see this white wavy line in the mountains?
I do.
That's the Coke Trail.
Or it could be the Gold Trail, you never know.
You're gonna need 3,500 to clear this bridge.
I think whoever that is going too far to the left. We need to go down this valley for the airport.
yeah, you got it right.
I'm just following the white line.
You snorting a bit? Just above that hill.
The satellite in front of us right now is heading for almost 5,000 feet straight over that bottom land. Turn left.
Which peaks do they stay on? Just the left peak or the...
Just hit the saddle. 5,000.
The hump, you mean?
No, that's a satellite.
The low
Okay.
dip. Good thing this gravel can climb like no one's business.
I love
This
this
thing-
plane.
It's just so versatile. You could probably get into orbit with this thing and not have any problems.
It's that Mustang engine.
You just freeze to death, like, man.
We should do like a flight where you slow to the maximum altitude. Then.
This me and Scambush made it to the top of Mount Kilimanjaro and had no issues.
That was an older version of this plane too.
Were you able to park
Yeah.
an airport there? Is
No, there's an airport nearby. We flew out of there. Go up.
Ooh, there's some turbulence up here.
Drop down into the valley again.
this is some
We got some clouds over here that look pretty amazing.
You know the way they said the vomit comet? That's the way I'm feeling because of this route.
Do you guys see like the haze of this early morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have like a line that goes across?
Just below
Yes.
the horizontal center.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, I thought I was the only one. I hate that. It's so annoying.
I thought it was something with my graphics card when I first saw it because I never
Me
noticed
too.
it with my old one. And then I Googled it and a lot of people were reporting it. And from what I understand, the developer is working on a fix.
Okay,
That's last I
thought
heard.
it's- I thought it was something with mine.
X-Planes got similar shit.
Your graphics card, what did you get?
A 3080?
Oh, I'm waiting for one.
What do you have, a 3090?
Oh, the 3080 I'm waiting for.
Coming down into some mist in the valley. Yes.
It's amazing in here.
I just ordered a new CPU, so hopefully my frames will go up here with, I have a Ryzen Zen 3 coming up the next week.
What kind
Oh,
of
I
frames
think I
you
see
getting
the-
right now?
When you come out of this valley, the local into quite a wide valley. So going from left to right, and right.
Now, is that a smart airstrip?
That's where we're heading.
Yes.
Left-hand side of the valley.
Airstrip in sight.
That's what I love about the X-Cub. You don't have to worry about your landing gear.
Hey Scambush, what are you flying? I see you on a Bonanza.
Devil livery.
Oh.
Got gravel.
Yeah, I had that for some reason, and it made my PC crash left and right, so I had to delete it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe
I
that's
guess-
what was making mine crash, because you had to switch to this delivery.
I have no problem with the God Devil. That's what earlier the Devil.
You're just in bed with the devil, that's why.
Mhm.
Dennis, do you have a updated file for the Red Devil livery by chance?
Not yet, but I think about releasing the FSMultiplayerHub and the Red Devil in one package, according to the God Gravel livery template.
Cool.
Okay, so we can play. That's brilliant.
You gotta make sure you put either Kev's face or Nova's face on it.
No,
Speaking
just make sure you
Well,
have the. Just make sure you
there
have
is
the.
something in a shed with Kev's face on it.
Sure, can you?
I just
do you
have to
the
do it.
toilet on it? Put on. Is there an actual runway, or do we just land in that field?
There's a grass runway.
Good.
Looks like Raider's already down.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty visible, believe it or not.
Traffic's driving on the wrong side of the road here. New Zealand, what are you doing?
I think he's drunk and charged with an aircraft, mate.
Oh, almost on the nose.
Why is there snow? It looks like there's snow rather than river.
Whitewater Rapids.
Just the speed of them, you mean?
Stop.
Yeah.
If you stop midfield, we'll fly from here. Should we continue?
Roger.
No, that's also this way. Disgusting.
I don't know why it does that.
Your crop landing guns on that side.
Yep, probably.
I'm gonna bring my Grumman Goose for one of these flights. There's a free version.
Man, it seems taking me forever to get. Are you all down?
We're all down.
Yeah, the Guardian Angel.
Just give me a second, I'm coming in now.
Out of here, we'll go to Z, Charlie, cheese, 22 hours, pretty much over on the way. So straight out of here, follow the straight lake, half east, 12 miles. To the left turn over a bridge, which you can go turn back into it. 10 miles. So plenty of time to go get a road as well.
Ready when you are.
Okay, I'm down. You get the tools, you can do the job. Ready to crank us?
Flaps. Power. And let go. Sorry, I was off the mic.
I love the Cub, it's just so quick to get up. The got gravel. Sorry. You just need that dun, 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 you know, to go in the background. Why is everyone going to the right, or we're not going to the left there?
Following
Oh, we are.
Because there's water.
Slide to the
I'll
right.
ask a stupid question and get
Slide
it.
to the left. Take it back now, y'all.
Was that Steps or Ketchup song or something stupid?
Something from back in the day.
It's a song that I will ban from my own wedding. Let's just say that.
Good plan, yeah.
Especially now that Christina Aguilera is like in her 90s.
What? Well, Madonna's boyfriend's like
Oh, well,
26.
whoever it is. Probably in their 90s.
Trying to follow this tiny little river.
Tiny Ass River. Is that not it's usually called?
It's the tar. No, it's not.
I'm on my lookout for taps, though.
Yeah, you're on one or two.
This Wanaka, I did some via Ferrazza around here.
This is a map. Gas pump.
Let's go water skiing. Does the gravel have a rudder? A water rudder? No. Dennis, could you not fit one, mate?
It doesn't have floats.
It's all about the configs.
This lake looks frozen to me.
Well,
Try landing on it.
What's the temperature?
You crash, even if it's frozen. So you collided into the water.
Not with the gravel.
Okay. Maybe it's water now.
They gotta get rid of those short triangles that you're seeing on the where the water meets the land.
Yeah, it needs some smoothing.
Oops.
Tires are nice and clean.
yep, mine.
Kevin is having a drink.
Kevin.
So's Nova.
I guess we gotta follow him, right? He's the leader.
Right, so I can do barrel rolls.
What are we, waypoint 6 we're up to now, is it? Doesn't matter.
7.
You can see on the left hand side
Wow.
here where
Don't text and fly.
the valley dips down on the left side. So
Yeah.
over that into the next lake.
I don't know. If the FAA rules, are you allowed to text while you're on autopilot?
I think we can.
I think you could read a book.
I mean,
You
who's
can read a
gonna
book, why can't
text
you
when
text?
you're 10,000 feet high?
If you have cell phone coverage, I don't see why not.
I don't think that's their biggest concern.
They'll like you bit days to digitization if you crap. You could be having to make up a wee football and call it Wilson for a week or two, like.
I believe that's a soccer ball.
Football. I believe it was a football.
Soccer ball.
Football. American soccer.
Oh, now I know what you're talking about. Just kidding.
Have you guys noticed in the Eurofighter that when you use the POV hat to look to the right or the left, it doesn't look over the wing?
Right.
It looks like down into the cockpit to the right and to the left.
Not my problem with VR.
I got track IR, so yeah.
Oh, that would be good. I was heading back to the other airport.
I've been trying to figure out how to reprogram that. What view that is over the wing? What's that called?
I'm way behind from you guys. I went totally the wrong way.
Maybe you should stop and ask for directions.
What are your guys' frame rates? I'm at 30 ultra.
I don't bother checking anything.
Almost 40.
I'm at 40 ultra.
I'll
haven't
stop
checked,
checking,
but-
like, I don't bother anymore.
It's better than it was last time. For real. Maybe it's because I don't glass cockpit.
60 for me.
Yeah, I'm running two 1070s in SLI.
It doesn't recognise this at all.
It doesn't? Okay.
This next export airport is to the right of this motorway hill into the valley.
Bingo bum.
In front of us.
Yeah, I'm way behind you.
I don't even see you, Nova.
Huh?
I don't even see you in the air.
Because I'm still at 0.7. Yeah, exactly. I ended up going back to the previous airfield.
Oh, you went the wrong way.
Yeah.
I was doing stunts, that's why I'm behind.
I'm just heading way 0.7 now.
Excuse.
Do I just go down this valley and to the right then? Yep.
Follow that now. Sorry, follow the lake which of the ridge. Runway is about 10 miles straight ahead.
Gotta catch up speed, but I'm only hitting 130 knots at the minute.
Yeah, Skydog here, just breaking in. I had to go out to do some changes. Is your next stop Dingleburn?
It is. Yeah, we're a few minutes out.
Okay, waiting on the ground.
Yeah,
I
I
don't-
see you, Skydog.
And this runway is just huge. It's just a big thing.
I'm at 6,000 feet and I still don't see you, Nova.
That's why, because I took the wrong hump.
You must be down in the valley somewhere.
Gonna come out of the hump now, rough. Let's talk now.
Watch, Nova's gonna tell us in a little bit that he sees like California on the coast, and he's like, "How did I end up here?"
Oh, it's gonna be him in space somehow.
Going for the left hand and look forward.
At the brownish one.
That's the Badger.
I was supposed to say that's a very wide runway.
I think it's the only one that's got some hint of a mark in the central. So,
I can see the other lake now on my wee VFR map.
oops.
Man, this thing.
You're so far away, you're breaking up, Nova.
I was trying to land with 0 airspeed.
Taking off to the northeast. So from where we are, I think pretty much.
I'm
What would happen if they didn't have the scenery pack? Would the elevation data have been wrong or something?
I'm not going to see any changes until 3 more hours, then the custom scenery kicks in.
Alright.
I think I have the airport in sight. It's like between two valleys there. But I'm still 6 miles away from it. You may as well heck off, lads. I'll not land. I'll just stay in the air if you want to take off. I don't.
Oh yeah. Unless you get over.
Yep. Just a temporary navigational blip. I think I see night out now.
Kev and I are twins again today.
Take off now, gentlemen, and I'll be with you.
Let's do it.
Okay, from here, we're heading towards which is about 5 miles in front of us. So we then turn into a tight right valley for 7 miles, and then it opens up into a big valley. Right turn, head south. Go from there. So when you're ready, flaps, brakes, spin.
Oh, is that you going, though? Oh.
I just took off.
Must be nice. I see. See, man behind.
Not always.
Just trying to pick up a wee bit of speed just to get closer to you.
If you stay on that heading higher, like catch up in the valley,
Yeah,
play well, right, and then
no worries. Come on, you're very close to the ground, lad.
Oh, me?
Whoever that is was on the... I love this aircraft though, like, to try and fly in real life, like.
Bush hut.
Should I slow down? I feel like I'm miles ahead of everybody.
I'm right behind you.
there's a right turn there,
Okay. Right turn.
stay in the valley, tight turn.
Up, I see it. Okay.
Got a turbulence here.
See.
There's Charlie airspace here. Are we close to a city?
Negative. There's more people than sheep on this island.
More sheep than people.
How's
Indeed.
your VR headset? Mine's a bit warm tonight for some reason. It must be
It
just
gets warm,
on the,
yeah.
on the extra scenery.
Well, the Reverb G2 actually has an AC powered headset, so it does generate heat when it needs to.
It's another
second. You have to plug the headset into the wall?
To a power cord.
No,
yeah.
no.
USB or?
Mine's just USB onto the motherboard, yeah.
Oh yeah, my old one was not in a display port, but this is display port, USB, and AC.
Why
port.
do you have yours
Really?
working?
Wow.
Why do you have yours working wirelessly now? Yeah.
I took mine back because I want the reverb T2.
I'm starting to feel like that now, or at least sell the Quest 2, you know, to get the reverb.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed enough to keep it.
Yeah, the
It's
Quest
the
2
quality,
is
it's the
good.
quality control, like cable falling out and, you know, disconnections. That's what annoys me a wee bit.
Well, I got the Drift S, and that works fine. It's got a very long cable, so there's no worries.
That's what I had, and then my G2 came
It's
the day
more
before.
the port on the headset itself. It wasn't designed well enough to keep the cable in, you know.
Okay, well, mine's locked into the headband with a tape.
The Drift S, is that Oculus?
Yeah,
Yes.
and it's been discontinued.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yikes.
Man, that mic comes up quick.
Yeah, when I get my hands on the Reverb G2, I'll check it out.
I can't wait for your review because, like, also biased on YouTube. That's why I didn't want to risk putting down 600, 700 quid, like, on it.
Yeah, I spent a fortune on VR last year.
Yeah, it's too expensive not to be perfect.
And then you have some of
It's
the
not just
Raptors.
VR in general.
Yeah.
There will always be something better.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to get any VR enhancements, but you never know out of the world update. I
Well, I
want to know
think
what
whatever-
this new geometry stuff they're trying is.
Well, whatever enhancements they do are gonna also work in VR.
What's that, February 5th, right?
Hopefully. If they
I'm
don't-
just waiting a few more years to see what's gonna come out and prices to drop.
Yeah, I have a feeling in the long run that
I was just back another week. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Is that our airport there, Waypoint 10, or are we not landing there?
No, it's the one you got
That would have been a nice landing strip though.
You got this field right here. That could be a low landing strip. That just flew over.
Yeah.
There's also one coming up on the right in front of me.
Yeah, I think I see what you're talking about. Right next to the road.
Yeah, right hand side of the road. Let's just drop into there. No real chance to catch it.
Oh, are you talking about to the left here? Just like low field?
Right hand side of the river, right hand side of the road. Brownfield.
Gotcha. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, just past Waypoint 10 there now, so I'm just turning over the mountain bridge here now.
Just drop into this one.
You got time for a potty break?
you need the special livery then, Gonzo.
Tryadump.com.
Just wait till you turn 43, Gonzo. It'll be you then. You'll be up and down to the loo, you know.
That's only a couple months away.
Really?
43 in May.
Oh, we'll have to celebrate that.
Man, and I thought I'm beginning to think I'm the youngest one in this group.
I'm pretty young.
Definitely not.
A crash kid.
No, I think someone's voice still hasn't broke yet in this group.
How dare you talk about me?
Crash Kid's profile photo looks like he's a little bit older than he sounds, yeah.
But
Well, he's 17.
Okay, well, he definitely is as old as he sounds.
Maximus jets?
2 or 5?
You only need 2, don't
That's what it's called,
I'd
number
ride.
1 and 2.
What are you doing? Are you landing there or what?
I landed.
you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get my message about Australia? So I can't do the flight tomorrow, but next Saturday, if you want, we can do it then. So you want to do the modified icon, or do you want to do the? I was thinking either that plane or the X-Cub with the floats.
Yeah, X-Cub, icon, performance pack.
Yeah, I have to check it out. I haven't downloaded it yet.
I've got this as well.
How much? So it's 200 horsepower with the modified engine for the icon, and then it's what, 215 for the X-Cub?
It's 150 for the icon.
The X-Cub might be the better option then.
Yeah, the icon is
Yeah, it's so hard to steer that thing on runways. The X-Cub with floats.
I don't use the icon with the extra mod because I keep end up breaking the icon.
That's because you're flying.
Oh, it's not. That was a perfect landing there. Correct.
Oh god.
Back in.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not staying in England anyway. Hello, sir. Alright, I'm back.
Get busy. Gavel. They're great.
Got more donuts.
Let's do it. Engine on full. Let's see, flaps all the way down.
Y'all got a few donuts now?
I don't think this phone can do this in real life.
Oh yeah, see, no one made it back.
Back away.
Yeah, yep.
base to do.
Maps.
Give it some, but not too much.
It's too much.
I don't want him on mine. I don't want my mind.
That's comfortably the shortest I've ever taken off in an X-Cub in a gravel.
Wee, back down the river. Wee. What was that you were saying about bombs? You could drop bombs or something now, apparently. Tech
This has
bomb.
got it's the Fiat something.
Oh,
Trainer jet, trainer fighter. It's awful simulation. Comment, Dennis?
Yeah. The Fiat is nice to fly, but the systems are mostly inop.
And the bombs are just a joke.
Yeah.
I was
the
thinking.
8-bit?
Go ahead, go on.
It's
8-bit explosions would be pretty awesome.
These things.
I'd like to
fall
see
off-
something like Tech Pack for MSFS. That would be really nice.
It looks like these fall off the plane.
Yeah.
And then take off like a cruise missile. They never hit.
You know what I just thought
They
they
just
could,
keep
they
going.
could, you know what I could say that we could use them as? Dump parcels. Take a shit and put it in the parcel and drop it.
I think it's called shite.
Yeah.
Or is that German? Because that's German, huh?
No, that's shyster you're talking about, probably.
German is Scheißen.
Scheiße.
Yep, that's it.
Does the gravel have an autopilot?
Negative.
Can enable it. in
Really?
the config files. Yeah. As long as you use key bindings, you can make it work.
Yep, I've done it, and I flew some of the flights, the last flights, in autopilot. Works really nice.
Dennis, I would hate
And
to
it's
see your
like-
air. Sorry.
Go on.
But no, you go ahead, sorry.
No, I finished.
I was going to say, your aircraft collection must be massive.
Not that. I got mostly converted FSX planes, and just bought
Right,
the
the left
Fiat and
ones.
the Waco, which is really nice.
Coming left.
Oh, all the clouds there, halfway up,
That's
Jim.
heading of 050.
There, guys. Clouds halfway up the mountain again.
Yep, see those
I
off
see
in
'em.
the distance? Are we going to follow this river?
You can for a little bit. The runway is about a mile or so off to the right. It's basically on the end of that range on the right side. Where the clouds are.
So following the road would probably be better.
Yeah, the road just seems.
Yeah, road is a straight line as well.
Getting into some cloud coverage here.
Yeah, for it now.
That's like that flight a couple of weeks ago, remember? The mine didn't drop. We're all tonight.
There's a river running through the road.
I see it.
We're landing at Bananarama.
Yeah, well, they sit around back taxi.
A lot of traffic out here. On the road, that is.
There must be gold mining out here. They have the gold rush fever.
I've seen quite a few tanks out there. I think around the road.
We need somebody to crop dust these planes. Or these, we need some crop dusters over here. Got some farms and we need to get the pests out of here.
What's that?
Gravel, crop dust in your service.
That'd be $25.
Just dump the contents of the toilet.
Fertilizer.
Fertilize it.
Those clouds are literally sitting on the runway. Or is this a grass strip?
Grass strip.
A nice one, not even before.
Before the rush.
A building in front of the hangars, is it?
Taxi if you go long, otherwise take off from the field.
It's a big hangar for being out here in the middle of nowhere.
That's not a hangar.
New Zealand Area 51.
It's rather big.
It's going to say where to store the bodies of ex-presidents. My rudder pedals seem to be behaving a lot better. Sorry, Dennis, near running me over there.
Am I the only one that could approach from the other side of the runway?
It seems so.
There you go.
You guys are all amateurs.
I'll give us away. Out of here, follow your nose, follow the lake for 10 miles, left turn due north for another 18 miles.
Don't forget to check your fuel then, really.
27 miles, 2 miles. Let's find somewhere on the route so we don't find the bummers.
Oh yeah, I got
Somewhere.
low fuel here.
Why not via Clearburn?
So again, Dennis.
Why don't you head to the north, make a landing at Clearburn, and then direct on to Bukaki?
I was just thinking people would want to play in the lake, that was all.
Yeah, okay.
Let's stay on the lake. People crash over there. Out of here for 10 miles, then left turn due north, staying in the lake.
We can always land
Secure.
at waypoint 12. There's a little island right there, Blackjack's Island.
There's potentially, before you get to the end of the lake on the right hand side of the lake, there's potentially some land there, or just before you come off the lake on the left. We'll find somewhere. When you're
So when's the new scenery kick in?
Not the next one. It's the one after. Next one started. These clouds.
Yeah, even the sun like beaming on there in the mountains, nice. You lot seem to be a lot faster than me, than the gravel is anyway tonight.
Flaps.
How many more hops have we got? Is that us halfway now?
I think we're comfortable.
Dennis, can you prefab some Red Bull tires for us, or is there ones you can get that in to the scenery?
The Red Bull top pylons, you mean?
Yeah, I was going to maybe see if I could do a wee circuit or something for us some weekend for fun.
I think one of the liners has got some.
I maybe just knob it out of there.
Which library does have pylons? I think the only scenery I know which uses red pylons is the scenery from Bushleaf Legends.
Carbon Crop's got
Lake Sunia.
Lake or something.
But we would really need a extra 360, Dennis, to really put it to show like.
I smash their guns up.
Thank you.
Extra or one of the military planes.
True, true.
Trying to fly too low and I tipped my wing in the water.
Like a wee lost puppy needing a bit of water. Fuck, it's so nice around here. It's just so peaceful.
Except for all these planes crashing.
God love the neighbours here, like. Oh, what's up, darling? Oh, just a plane crashed in the garden as usual, love.
Another long 5 minutes.
More like 2 minutes, if even that.
Water's here really nicely done, whatever the...
That's some good quality H2O.
And if you've got a
Water, babe, don't call it H2O, it is water.
I'm not gonna even begin to ask what that was.
It was an attempt at impression of, but a very poor one. They even know who had the hots for his girlfriend, like, I think everyone did, when they were that age. Oops, looks like someone else bit the dust there. Do we follow this back out and then that's us back on track? Yeah.
Yeah, follow this north for quite a way. Just
Oh,
drift
oh,
into the
see it,
left.
yeah. Oh, wow. You see the clouds now? Just looks like a wall of snow. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Was that you, Kev? Does that have a Black Forest station with it next?
Kentucky.
What's it called?
Bukaki.
Yeah, obviously looking at the wrong one. Is it the one that's 14 miles away rather than 4 then?
We're halfway to 13. We're 12 miles after
Gotcha. I'm in the herd anyway, I see all of you. Man, those clouds look weird, but like is that you playing around with your stream deck again?
Just curious, has anyone ever managed to Top Gun, fly upside down over someone and do a screenshot?
We tried that once with, what's his name, Paul. He's not in the flight today, but we did that over St. Lucia with the TBMs.
That would have been really good, yeah.
We tried doing it. It's so tough to do it.
Goggle, we
I could try doing it with Don't Crash right now. He's right above, he's just about under me, so I'm gonna lower myself in here and flip upside down and see if I can snag it. He's probably in his jumpsuit and everything.
Yeah, I'm ready for you.
Alright, here we go. This is not gonna end well for me. Because I gotta speed up to catch you. And here we go.
we're going to have a bit of trouble getting on. Alright, sorry to hear that, Kev.
Don't Crash, can you see me?
Yeah, but you come down a little bit.
You haven't used any road support services in the past, have you, Kev? Good luck. I don't know how we're going to land at this airport, but it's literally in the middle of the clouds. But
I like a challenge.
Feels like I've got a button still, so it's flight plan. Your next one is
I got it.
The Stony River one. After this landing.
Nice and
We have
turquoise
for you,
water
buddy.
down there.
So how clear is that water looking there now? Gonzo, you want to drink that, bud?
It's a little too blue. Something tells me that's sus water.
That's a power generator down there.
Yeah, there's a weird damp looking thing that we've just got past.
Probably glows in the dark. Oh, we got a F-15 buzzing us.
That reminds me of the episode of The Simpsons. Whenever they took the...
I'm back in the game. Good old task manager.
I can't see the airport for Jack. I don't know about anyone else.
That's because you're way far away from it.
It's in the middle of the freaking clouds that shouldn't be there.
We got a
You need to stop
crosswind
so
landing
blind.
in the clouds. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Microsoft, your negatives and your pluses.
Hey Snoop, is it you?
Oh, I see the airport. It's open.
Oh, they were being thankful of me, making a wee opening.
I got Gonzo right in front of me, so I can just follow him in. Follow traffic on final.
Yeah,
Guessing the one to the left is the runway.
the lighter grassy area.
You would be wrong.
Really?
Really?
The one to the right, the runway. Yeah.
Correct.
That's what I mean. Yeah, left and right. Let's go.
Ah.
Right, are yous over in the dirt? I thought yous were landing in the green.
It's a nice paved runway.
Is that it? X-Cub, something?
Cocky.
Yeah, well, close enough.
On this one you can roll out and there's a runway, a grass runway at the very end of it. So making it like almost like a T-shape on it.
Oh, is that stand up the scenery now, is it?
No, this is original scenery. So land on the main runway, whatever it might be, 41. And then we'll take off from 09.
Beautiful land.
The runway, the clouds just cleared as the runway was coming up for me.
Yeah, same here. Well, it's nice looking. I must have, it's nice to see what I did that. My gravel is really slow compared to you guys tonight.
Out of shits and giggles, just tried the disarming your spoilers. My notice doesn't have it up here for some reason. There's an arm. You got a key bind for that.
No, I don't. We'll have to do it outside, but I'll look at it tonight for the Mars flight.
Now flying blind in the clouds.
Oh, don't worry, it clears.
What's your top speed when you're flying level? Over.
Need to find out in a minute because I'm just coming in the land. I think it's about 140.
That Seems about right. 40 and 160.
Just seems
is at
slow,
least
like, but these are always ahead.
maybe we stop getting lost.
Didn't get lost this time. I'm coming in for smooth buttery landing, mate. This is how you do stall. Come before the runway. Oh, frick. Oops. Well, we were back taxiing anyway, are we not?
No, go all the way to the end. 06 grass strip.
Okay, that's weird. I came out of the clouds and I couldn't from here.
It's way down here.
Aha!
Trying to run me over.
Good. It's a big runway.
I'm gonna see some people probably getting lift, trying to get down to the runway. I almost took off again inadvertently.
I've got halfway, I haven't landed yet. I'm good all the way.
Got a lot of parking spaces off to the left of that runway. Big airport.
Where do we go? Do we go down that dip? Is that where it is? Yeah.
All the way at the end is a little hill. Go down that hill and you'll see the grass strip.
Alright.
Fuel stops handy there.
I've got a feeling it's my mouse batteries that are causing me problems.
I have had that happen before, definitely.
Right, makes sense. I've gone to desktop. Do a reboot. Be right back.
Oh,
We're heading into Dennis's handcrafted stuff. Should we just wait for Kev or?
No, keep going, guys. Dennis will tell
Okay.
you where it is. You're only looking for a windsocket vest.
I can't get it off. I can't release my rudder pedals or something for some reason.
Push Y again.
Nope, I think I got stuck on the tarmac or something weird.
I found if I crash it, push Y and then push it a second time to get your controls back.
Yeah, I've done that, but no cigar.
So, ready?
Let's go.
Ready.
You lead it.
Yeah, let her rip.
Enter the
Okay,
airport.
the next grip is Stony River. About 19 miles away on 104 degrees with 1100 feet of dirt. Oh. Okay, someone's